Hello, family. My name is Charlene, and I am new to this whole YouTube world. Um, so give me a little grace, you guys. Give me a little grace. I am a caregiver slash essential oil uh, person. I live and breathe for essential oils. It has helped me in my everyday life. I even use it with some of my clients. It helps, especially the clients with dementia um, and amnesia. It helps keep them calm and just balanced. So, essential oils are everything, and not just any essential oils. I use all natural essential oils, which is called Diffuser. I'm going to show you a few of them that I used um, with my clients, and I'll tell you some that I use personally every day to keep my immune system strong, because you know there's a lot of things going on in the world, so you need to have a strong immune system. So for my daily use personally, I use On Guard. On Guard protects your system, it builds up your immune system. I use peppermint. Peppermint is good for allergies, it's good for sore throats, it's good for many things. What I will say is that I am not a uh, know all or do all of essential oils. I am just giving my own personal advice in reference to essential oils, but it has lots and lots of benefits to it. And so on my videos I will be talking about um, everyday life with elderly care, and my passion and love for elderly care, and my life with essential oils. Okay, so I will be uploading more videos giving different advice and personal advice that works well for me, and we'll see how this goes. We'll see how it goes. Okay, so let me just show you really quickly the essential oils that I use. Now, the thing with essential oils in elderlies, as some may know who work with elderlies, and if you don't, I'll let you know, that they can be very sensitive to smell. They can be very, very sensitive to smell. So it will not, I will say that it will not work with all elderly people. Okay, so it's like test the trial. You'll know very quickly. Sometimes when I work with new clients, I will maybe put it on my person, like put on my clothes or something, and see how they react to it, right? And if a lot of times, most of the times it's the men, right? And they're just, what's that smell? Right? So you know that's not gonna work for them. Right? Essential oil is not gonna work for them. So, but ones that are okay with it, that's what I'll do. I'll wear it on my person first, and then I'll just slowly, what do you think about, how do you like this smell? How does this make you feel, right? Because it does make you feel, when you use like lavender or bergamot, um, what is it? Purify. I use Purify also. Serenity. Those, like, it really changes the atmosphere. Um, and wherever you are, it changes the atmosphere. So you can diffuse it, and a diffuser. Um, I burn it kind of with a candle um, type of thing, which is honestly, it's not good. These essential oils are really good, but I had a regular diffuser, but it broke, so I just haven't had the time to get another one. So I'm just using this, which is just, like you use the tea candle. You use those little containers. You have a tea candle, and you put the wax, and then a few drops of the essential oils. So I do not suggest that, because the essential oils that I use are expensive, because it's 100% natural, and so it's very wasteful. It's better to like put it in like a diffuser so it can mist into the atmosphere rather than burn into the atmosphere, right? So, but when you're gonna, there's some that you're going to you can intake, or put on your skin, and there's some that you can put on the, or all of them that you can put on your skin, but you have to base it with some coconut oil. So I have some coconut oil. I will put it on, either put the coconut oil in my hand and drop a few, and, use it, and I would never suggest to just put it directly on your skin, because it's very potent, and sometimes your skin can be very sensitive and react negatively to it. So I would always suggest you put some form of, what I use is coconut oil with it. Put the coconut oil on your hand, and then you put the essential oil. So I will show you the ones that I use with my clients, the ones that will allow me to, that they're okay with. And I'll also say, when you diffuse, you want it to be in in a open area, right? You don't want too much of a closed area, because, like I say, it's trial and error with this thing. So you don't want them to react negatively with it. So you want to make sure, first test it, put it on your person, and just be in the house with it, or in their unit if they're in a retirement home. Put it on your person, and we'll see how that goes, and then slowly, see how they feel about it. So I use Purify. Purify is it just purifies the air. It smells amazing. I love this. Bergamot you can put in tea, like you can take it internally. It's amazing. Okay, you can diffuse it, or you can put it in tea. I put it in tea. I love it. Some days, sometimes with elderly, days can be kind of crazy, right? So when you come home, you just need something relaxing. That's my bergamot. Okay, bergamot does that. Also, Serenity also is not one you can indulge. You diffuse it. It also changes the atmosphere, makes everything calm and relaxing. In the atmosphere, it just makes it calm and relaxing. Also, lavender and bergamot. Listen, lavender and bergamot changes. They're game changers. Okay, if you can, and I'm back and forth. Like this stuff I use in my everyday life, every day in my house, in my life. Okay, but if you are in a position where you can get your elderly person on board with this, like it doesn't affect them negatively, they are okay with the smell, it's a game changer. You hear me? It's a game changer. I also suggest it with kids. I have grandkids, and that lavender calms them. It puts them to sleep. I have this one grandson that my daughter, she just puts some on his temple, the back of his neck, let him smell a little. He out. He calm. Because those boys, they can be hyper. Right? This just like give them a nice bath, put some lavender on them, in the bed. Okay? It's the same thing with elderly people. It's the same thing with. I hate to say it's the same type of thing, but we start from one end, and sometimes you go to the other end. It's kind of the same, right? Except you want to give them their independence and respect, right? You want to do that. You don't want to really make them feel like they're an infant. Okay, so that's a whole nother conversation. We're going to talk about the life of elderly care. Like I say, I am a strong promoter of elderly people. I love elderly people, and so we're going to talk about that, and we're also going to talk about essential oils. Okay, at some point when I learn how to link stuff, because I do sell it also, I will do that, and we'll see how this goes. Okay, you guys, we're gonna see how it goes. All right, so you have a wonderful, blessed day, and I will be in touch with you soon again. All right.